Did you guys know that every 3 to 4 minutes, someone is diagnosed with a blood cancer, and 70% of the time, they do not have a fully matched blood stem cell donor in their family. So drives like these happening at college campuses across the country right now are just key to saving lives.
It's been so much fun to watch all of our stations around the country. Now it's time to send it to WABC Shirlene Allicott, our power star, Shirlene Allicott, who's at Hofstra University, her university, and they don't even have classes today. So look at the magic Shirlene Allicott has whipped up here. Shirlene, so they're all ready to do a swab and maybe be a match?
Yes, they have answered the call. My alma mater showed up, Sam, and showed out. Hello, Hofstra. Yep, Kate and Willie here, our mascots. They showed up at 5 o'clock this morning, and they all got swabbed. They are all now part of the world's greatest registry. Let's take a look right now at what it takes to actually get one of these swabs. I promise you it is a very simple process. Let's take a walk over to somebody doing it right now. Take a look. This is called a buccal swab. So once this process is complete, literally takes minutes, it then goes into the registry, and then we are going to just wait. It takes about an average of 7 years to see if you're going to get the call, and the hope is that you will follow through. That is the big push today, for people to sign up and for people to also follow through, because there are so many people who are depending on this, diverse groups. So we want people of all races, but also for little people like Kayla and Nora, 4 and 2 years old. This is their mom. Tell us what this means to you to have everybody rallying.
This has been such an amazing experience. You never know, their match could be in this room.
Kayla and Nora have SDS, and we are hoping that they will find a match, somebody possibly today. And it's so simple. Just scan that QR code that you have been seeing on your screen all morning long.
All right, thank you, Shirlene, and we sure hope that they can find a match. And as Shirlene said, follow through is the important part as well. Now let's send it to WJLA's Victoria Sanchez at Howard University.
My parents' alma mater.
Yeah, your parents are a lot of alma mater going on here. In Victoria, it's not just about the amount of donors, it's also about the diversity.
It is, and the diversity is happening right here at Howard University. Oh yeah, we are here, ready to go, because everyone here at Howard University is ready to be the match for somebody. This is such an important drive, and the students know that, because right now they're swabbing for this little guy. This is 1-year-old Miles and his mom, Radasha Gregory. And 1-year-old Miles is in desperate need of a bone marrow transplant. He has an extremely rare disease, only 1 of 100 people in the entire world. Radasha, seeing everybody here swabbing, possibly to save your child's life, how does that make you feel?
An overwhelming feeling of gratefulness and joy, and I'm inspired, I'm encouraged. I hope everyone else is. I'm just really grateful.
And 1-year-old Miles is such a fighter, and I have to introduce you to this guy. This is 7-year-old Sheldon. 7-year-old Sheldon, he already knows what he wants to do when he grows up. He wants to be a doctor to find the cure for his little brother. But before that happens, Sheldon, I know you're going to be a doctor. Let's find the match right now. Go ahead and scan that QR code. Get your kit, swab. I did it for this lady right here. This is Elise. Last year I interviewed you. You still need a bone marrow transplant. I swabbed for her because she is half black, half Latino. I'm Latino. And when it comes to being a match, it's all about ethnicity, because 79% of the time white people can find a match. That drops down to 29% for black, and when it comes to Hispanic, it is 48%. So I made sure to swap for you. It wasn't a match for you. Hopefully I'll be a match for somebody else. All right, we're gonna be out here live cheering with the band, with Miles. I'm gonna send it back to you over in the studio.
Okay, come on. Can we hear just a little bit of that Howard spirit? Y'all are much too quiet. I know you can bring it a little bit more than that. Come on now. Oh, I know you didn't want to scare the little ones that are there. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're so grateful for all the students that are out this morning and all the campuses that we're that we've been heading to. But now we're going to go to the land of the Gamecocks. The South Carolina women's basketball team is number one in the nation. They are the defending NCAA champions, and they're led by this woman right here, the one and only Coach Dawn Staley, who is joining us live this morning. And Dawn, my friend, thank you so much. And let people know this is very personal for you. Tell them why.
Thank you, Robin. This is very personal to me. My sister was diagnosed 3 years ago with leukemia. All of our siblings got tested, and fortunately for my sister, my brother was a perfect match. I was a half match. My other brother was 2 out of 10. But my brother Lawrence gave my sister the gift of life, gave our family peace of mind. So it's very important that people sign up on the national registry to do that for someone they don't know. But when you give the gift of life, you give the family members peace of mind. You give the person life. The sun is shining today. We wanna give a special shout out to Amari, who needs somebody, who needs a match for her to give relief for her family.
And to see the young people that are coming out there at South Carolina and the other campuses that we've been going to, what does that mean? What does that show you about the spirit of young people who want to make a difference and know that they have the potential to save a life, Dawn?
It's a young person's movement nowadays. They are in a position to change generations, and it starts on campuses. In the University of South Carolina, we lead the way. We cheer loud, we give the gift of life very loudly, and we're going to continue to do that. So if there's a competition out there, we want to win. So University of South Carolina, let's go. Let's sign up. Let's go.
Yeah, and we pray that your sister is continuing to do well. And finally, I got to give you a big shout out. Undefeated, 27 games in a row that you've won. Wow. You're the defending national champion. So how do you see the rest of the season shaping up for you, Dawn?
I mean, we're feeling really good. We had a tough schedule, but our Gamecocks aren't going to let us lose. So for 27 in a row, we got Tennessee on Thursday night on ESPN. So we're going to lock in. We're going to love up. We want to try to keep this streak going.
Oh, thanks for the ESPN plug. But I'll be seeing you soon. You've got a wonderful group that you have down there. That you're making such an impact, and I'm looking forward to being there on campus very, very soon with you, Dawn. So thank you for getting up. Thank you to South Carolina for showing up and showing out. You take care, and I'll see you down the road.
Thank you, Robin.
Thank you. All the enthusiasm that we're seeing. And Sam, you've talked about this, and Ginger has as well, about the science behind what we've seen these last 10 years, right, Ginger?
Yes, and that's the part I learned just this week, that even if for a medical reason or you've aged out, you should swab because you're getting this database. It makes so much sense. So everybody scan that code. Now, we know that students from across the nation are setting their alarms early this morning. They're getting up and swabbing with the hopes of becoming a match for somebody who needs a bone marrow transplant, and it really is that easy to sign up and swab. You could save someone's life today.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.